Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, the Palmanova series. Today we're going to be rushing to the population. Wow, that was a rushing through intro and I didn't even know what I said. Oh, this is one of the favorite, W50, that's Eastern German, I believe. Yeah, Eastern German fire truck, and yeah, so we have calm. I'm kind of thinking before the storm, what happened is that nobody needed gravel anymore. Most of the gravel was delivered, big road was built. I'm kind of going to be pushing now for the big upgrades on the roads. Some of the gravel roads here, as you can see, were... why is this not... This should be definitely... right, dumper trucks, right? Is it dumper trucks? Dumper trucks, yes. Right, today we're going to be rushing for the population. I'm going to be rushing last stretches before the winter, September, October, November. Can we make it? I have no idea. I'm gonna give my best, but I don't know. I did finish a lot of new buildings. As you can see here, this is the important one. We have another one that I marked to be informed when it's done, and it's gonna be done very, very shortly. That will be the heating plant. Those are the two plants that I'm gonna have to focus on. I think dumper truck with coal. This is a coal power plant. Yes, this is a coal power plant. It's gonna have to start delivering coal as soon as possible. They do have decent internal storage that can last for I think months or something. Is it months? I think it's like 8 tons per day, and it's 80 tons or something internal storage. I might be wrong, but so that's like 10 days, but I think it should be more than enough for winter, plus if it's full, plus constant deliveries, so we'll see about that. But road upgrades. We do have a little bit of a boo-boo, not a boo-boo, but like who covers the city? Who watches the watchers? Has Slavic science gone too far? All of these important questions need to be answered, and we don't know what the answer is. I am still struggling to understand what's happening with my footpath office, because it's not really that efficient as I would like it to be. And also, we are slowly finishing our central storages, well, at least for these guys. You can see here, this has been assigned at the same time as this, and for some reason the groundwork office didn't make a decision to go and actually excavate this, which kind of makes me think that I might have a little bit of a problem with the excavators here. That means that we don't have enough of them, so currently the world has stopped. Everything went silent. What happened? We can't pay our electricity. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go like 500,000 installments, even though usually I do like 200,000. Yeah, let's do the 200,000 ones, just because we can pay them off more easily, but I'm gonna have to do it more often. Here we go. The loans have been paid. We paid the piper. Finally, we pay the piper, and we can continue working on the infrastructure and everything else. So, yep, very, very interesting. Oh, right, I need a vehicle, right? So let's get the very slow vehicle that's gonna cause a little bit of a traffic problem. So, excavator. And yeah, I think that's definitely it that's going to be needed. Bear in mind that all of this city is going to grow 4 times at least. We will have a couple of industries around here, definitely like farming and stuff like that around this ballpark. I will try to keep all of this clean for the water purposes, so the water is as clean as possible. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Still doesn't have the electricity, but everything else other than the actual electricity is finished, so that is very nice to see. Let's see what our excavators are doing. They are excavating. Why are you not excavating? This one is waiting to be transferred somewhere else. Perfect, good to know. There we go. Let's see the second one. Where is you? This one is being taken to another construction site, and where is this one? Is being taken to another construction site. They're being transferred around. So this guy is... Yeah, this is the thing. I'm complaining about them, but they did actually finish a lot of underground infrastructure. As you can see here, sewage is done. A lot of other sewage will be hopefully done shortly. Look at this. I haven't finished this sewage switch, and yeah. Oh, there we go. We're getting this one. Skoda is delivering excavator here. What about this one? No, not yet. That's fine. But this is the charm of the whole thing. And today we're gonna be talking about distribution, and we're gonna start setting up distribution offices. In the last episode, we already got a couple of places that can benefit from distribution. Let's go with that. For example, this one as well. Loyalty and stuff, we can't really still play with that, but definitely. The good thing that I noticed this bad boy over here, because this can be messed up quite a lot if we supply it with too much clothes, because prisoners will go very, very, very slowly through the clothes. Maybe I should even go like this, but they go much faster through food. The balancing Soviet propaganda needs to be like 80% as far as I know, and the cultural enjoyment, enthusiasm for sport, yeah, those are the two things that we gonna need. What else? Chemicals. Yes, this is distribution that we need to set up as well. 6 tons of chemicals is a very, very nice number for internal storage for this, so we don't need any additional storage in here. Distribution office is gonna be distributing all of that, so that's not a problem. And of course, the good old CHCOOA, I forgot what's the chemical formula for alcohol, but good old alcohol. Luckily here is shown as a beer, and that's my favorite form. Construction is finished. This is the one that we were waiting for, so let's get cracking. So we need to get deliveries for coal deliveries. Now we're gonna do a couple of calculations. We do have very nice roads going to the heating plant, so we're gonna go for dumper, and we're gonna go for total capacity. We're gonna talk about we have here the this is what do I call it? What's the name of this one? The Kirovets. This is Kirovets dumper, which I actually never saw in real life, or like other outside of this game. But this is very nice Kirovets dumper. We have the BZ, even though I think it's Maz, MZ. I think it was before. I don't know. Well, this is the. I think this is Maz, but no, that's my 2 cents. We have the standard Tatra 138 dumper truck. All of them are under 70 kilometers per hour. Now we have 80 for Zhubr, which is 8 tons, but 80 kilometers per hour. And then next fastest is this Zhubr, only half a ton less, and it has 85 kilometers per hour. So my question is to myself now, do we sacrifice 30% of, the 25% of capacity to gain, how much is 15 out of 75? 6, 4, 5, 1, 20% more speed. I think that's not worth it. This is 90. Okay, I think we're still gonna go for the Tatra. Yeah, I think the decision has been made. Even though this Tatra now is gonna be common on the border crossing, I will have to pay attention to the. Oh, that's a good the Earl Grey tea, very hot. Anyway, this Tatra is gonna be. Oh, I maybe didn't have to buy that one. You know what? I'm thinking that maybe I should just park this one here. Let's see, because I have these two guys. They are 75 kilometers per hour, but together they have 15 tons. I shouldn't have maybe paid those. But where are you going? Depot dump. Okay. Change of plans. We got another dumper truck for the dumper truck operations. What we're gonna do here? We're gonna go well until loaded coal, and then here wait until unloaded coal, and that's it. Off you go. And I'm gonna do the second truck here, so we're gonna actually have 2 trucks, because I really don't know where I'm gonna put these Zhubrs, 7.5 ton Zhubrs, because I don't know, I don't have any plans for further dumper truck industries. Maybe like the construction offices, but maybe that would be too much. I really need to be on top of these guys, on their asses. Up their asses, is that a proper term? Ha ha ha, knee slapper. Oolykees these days, huh? They don't make them as they used to. Let's see, conveyors, no. Plumbing, plumbing is getting stuff, but we have plumbing with stuff. So I'm gonna go for bus 1 over here, and the second one is bus 3. So do we have one with all the materials delivered? Not really, for now. Meat storage. That's what they called me when I used to play basketball. Not really. Voltage switch, plumbing. I really want to find... Let's make sure that these guys have assigned construction offices. Indeed they do. Both of them bus ones. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find something with materials delivered. This is definitely number 3 area. Because they don't have vehicles to go and only 4 days to finish. So that's definitely needs to be knocked out of the ballpark. Plumbing, water switch. You know what? Go for it. Plumbing. Haha, this is also... Okay, let's go like this. Bus 3, but I will continue with this bus 3 because these are this is one truck job, and I really need them to go, and this is a one truck job. Well, a little bit more, but I'll skip this one for now. Anyway, Orthodox Village mechanisms. Yeah, this is the tricky one. We have this one ready, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have locals work on this one. I will not finish this. Library, that can be done later. Kindergarten, same, unfinished. Oh, that's a good one. So this is gonna be transports and bus 3. There's another road here. I'll just plonk in bus 1. There we go. Just because I know what these roads are. These roads are the bus office roads that just need to be finished. We have a lot of traffic coming in this direction, but what I would like to do is start beautifying or the foothills and shake the many hands. I would like to upgrade some of the roads. Let's start with this one here. I'll leave this as it is. And probably should start with, yeah, I need to build bypasses. Then when I build bypasses, probably should go for it and build them as they should be built. Why did I choose this one and not the other one? Because I think the other one needs a bypass as well. So that's fine. These two roads, that's gonna be a lot of gravel and... well, it's gonna be some gravel and some asphalt. 200 tons each, I think. Gravel. We did accumulate some gravel, and we need to start using it. That's very good, Earl Grey tea. I think it's Twillings, but anyway, I like it. Right, so 500 tons here. How are we doing with recycling? That's not even 50% full, so and we can even discharge. No, I'm not. This is a good resource. Waste trucks are doing their jobs, no issues there. Distribution. Let's start. Distribution offices, of course we're gonna have to build the whole distribution office area, which I don't exclude it from being around here, because this is a perfect place for distribution offices. Why is it so? Because there's not going to be a lot of pressure here. This is going to be only import, which I also need the distribution office for. So distribution office to import stuff, distribution office to distribute stuff to the cities and elsewhere. And that's going to be a perfect location for distribution, and it's not going to be in the way of the basic construction offices and stuff. So I think that's going to be very nice area to build distribution offices. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like fair. Seems like fair assessment of the situation. Yeah, some of the main roads to be upgraded. Yeah, that's gonna be now challenging with this. Okay, look, distribution office needs to be built. So, Oolykees these days forgot to build this. You know what? If I'm gonna build this here, let's do this. Let's do again Oolykee stuff. This is fair share. Fair share. Let's do it like this. Plonk. We're gonna go for higher voltage cables all the way here. Let's go like this. There we go. There we go. That's it. And we need to have the mud footpaths. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. This one is, oh, nice. This is first of these being delivered. Okay, I'm not addressing the elephant in the room, and I will be, because this is going to be a very, very small distribution office. So distribution office, we can build 5 of those. Wow, okay, that's actually quite a lot. I will build one over here. And we're gonna get, what do I need? A refrigerator and cover house, and that's it. Refrigerator, that's gonna be 1. Ah, but mods. Refrigerators. Freezer truck. Do I want to get them from the... Yeah, initially I'm gonna get them from the border crossing, but I will have to have different distribution office for imports. So let's get that one. For this is for local distribution and is going to be... You see these? Oh, that's a new one. Yeah. 1961 GZ. That's probably Gaz. Zil, they look quite similar, Zil and Gaz. Whatever, this is a mod. No, this is not a mod, my bad. But this is mod, 3 tons, perfectly fine with me. Okay, continuing on, we're gonna go for one of those. And then we need a covered house. Let's see, total capacity. Ooh! Yeah, but this is local distribution. Local distribution need to be, let's go with speed. They need to be fast, and Hosnik, this is for the fields, absolutely the best field machinery. Cover stars are beautiful, but they're too gray. Even the blue ones are too gray. But again, we need the local distribution. That's gonna be probably full on Zubers. Let's see, Zubers 85 kilometers per hour. These are 80 Zubers. So one of these and one. I want yellow one. There we go. So we have these. These are going to be delivering everything from the border crossing that we need in these areas. So first from the left to the right. Nothing. Food, clothing, electronics, meat. Food, clothing, meat, and alcohol. I skipped chemicals as well. Yay! Finally, these guys are delivering gravel dumper trucks. Do we have any issues? We have a dip. Oh, CHE. There we go. Cheat mode on, just so we have better statistics, better information about what's there. Perfect. And what do we have? Oh, I'm thinking about one thing that I didn't mention here. Finishing these nowadays wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we don't know what to choose to construct. I will go and just double check everything that we are constructing at the moment, and I'm gonna be focusing on it to make sure that we have all the infrastructure in place when we put people in our republic. But we're gonna see it shortly. I'm having such a wonderful tea and so enjoying so much that yeah. So this here 700 work days with buses. That's gonna be really with buses. That's gonna be 5, not 10. 70 days, double 150 days. That's actually quite a lot. I don't know, 150. No, it's not going to be 150 days. So 1 worker 5, 10 workers 55, 100 workers. I have no idea. Well, we're gonna, how many workers we're gonna need here? It depends how many we're gonna deliver. That's gonna be important. But look, we're gonna have to have heating plant. Potentially it's gonna be spring next year. But this is where we're rushing now. This is where we're rushing to have everything in place. We have some population centers where we can actually have humans. I will put some of these. Actually, I think we can cherry pick which ones I want. Buildings done. Can we cherry pick? Maybe we can't. Why is this not being assigned? Looks like we have so much footpath construction happening that they're not even taking a new footpaths to be constructed. They have everything covered. It's just that they're not working that fast. I have no idea. I don't think this is working properly. I think footpaths were better organized than this, but I still think it's people. It's people that are so far away, and they have so many buses delivering people that it's just slow because of the people. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and check this. If I go and see if they have basic needs met, like hospital, like school, not important, pub is kind of important, so I would like to maybe focus on giving them access to pub So that means this roads to be oh my god. What a mess. Let's try to prioritize this. Let's try prioritizing this. Just to make sure that they have access to all of these. Oh, this is still not populated, that's fine. Here we still don't have water because we still don't have this power switch done. That's gonna be another big one. Let's see the buses. I see 3 buses. Number 2 has nothing. Number 3 has 3 buses, but so many constructions assigned to it. So let's go and see if we have. Do I want the big ones? Yeah, number 2. Let's do this. Number 2 and assign it to. Well, we know heating plant that is done. Only needs 9 tons of steel, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna deliver it eventually. And then let's see this one's here. Almost done. Almost done. Doesn't say that there's vehicles on the way though. Why don't you have vehicles on the way? Is it that they're really so busy? Oh dear lord, looks like they are. Do I want to buy more vehicles? Let's do that. Open hulls. Dimitri, if you're watching this, watch this. Not enough, not enough. Well, none of this is enough. Well, at the moment the dumpers are kinda enough. But they won't. The only reason I have more dumpers because they don't have anything to carry. Up until this episode, they didn't have anything to carry because we didn't produce enough gravel. So many mistakes made by me. So many mistakes. Biological waste. We are still not recycling that. 130,000 rubles. That's how much money we have. Waiting for the distribution office to get all the vehicles. Yes, please. Both vehicles are here. Just load at the border crossing and let's start delivering, guys. This is gonna be, I want to say a big one, but average one. There we go. Do we need anything else? I don't think we do. We do need the waste collection from these areas. We do have one over here that should be in range of all of these buildings. Eventually will be in range of this one as well. But for now, oh right, we need, let's get just everything selected, and then we're gonna separate it later when I find time, when I'm micromanaging waste and all that stuff. I'm gonna go through these waste collections and all that good stuff. For now, this is good enough. Okay, I'm seeing one thing here. So this building here doesn't have access to the dumper. Doesn't have access to the dumper. 135 meters. Yeah, I doubt that they're gonna have access to dumper. So I should probably try to make it have access to this one, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If this is a problem, I might not. Let's see if I can demolish this. Can I cancel this? Oh, I can. Okay, okay, at least something. I'll probably try to organize it better so they have access to this depot or deponi, the waste disposal area. Okay, I don't know why they allowed me to demolish this because there was gravel there, but I'm happy that they did. Okay, let's put another building that's gonna be in better location. I have a feeling I'm getting more and more buildings available to be used, to be built, so this is 94 meters, 93. Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna have one building here, might as well make it longer so it has access to the waste area here. You see this? 81 meters. So road, main road, nobody cares about that as long as they have a lot of green space in this area here. So okay, we can then go like this. And I need to just try this. Yes, it has. That's perfect. Let's go like this. Here we can have the almighty connection to the rest of the world. Ta-da! This is... Oh, Get Citizens is still active? don't get citizens, I'll do that. So let me just turn off the get citizens thing. If we go here and then go for here, get citizens, if you click it off, they're not gonna get citizens. Now I have to just double check all the buildings, residential ones, that still have get citizens clicked, because I don't want them to get citizens. I will do that manually later on. I did turn it off for most of the buildings, but obviously I missed some of them, or I build them later on without turning off this option. There we go. There we go. We have still empty space here for the residential buildings. Here we have some utility stuff. We will work on this as we go, but not for now. I can even work on this. There you go. Also waste, these roads can be upgraded when we move people in, because I think most of the movement of people is going to be on the footpaths rather than the roads, so this is not going to be a big thing. Yeah, I really hope these footpaths are gonna be built fast. Let's see one more time here. Shops in range, this is in range. Pub is going to be in range eventually, but we're gonna have to come to that. School is not important. Library and gym are kind of important. Do we have a gym? Do we have a gym? Oolykee, do we have a gym? God damn it. Okay, so I didn't plan for the gym. This is one of those things that I tell you guys that I always forget. And we need a gym. I need something small, indoor pool that is decently sized. How is this gonna cope? How is this going to be accepted around here? If I go for T, 300 meters, nothing there has access to it, but everything on this side will have access to it. So if I do it this way, there we go. Like this, like this. Boom. There we go. That's it. I still think we're gonna need a little bit more capacity. We have 125 people capacity here, and that's not going to be enough. Unfortunately, I still didn't finish. Oh my god, why is this not done yet? We still didn't finish some of the... Oh yeah, sure. Oh, you know what? We can do this. We can do this and then this. But is this in range? Yes, it is. And yes, it is. So, okay, these buildings can then be populated. They have footpaths already finished. Even this one here has a... Let's see, there are distances here. Yeah, let's go for it. Let me see this now. Yeah, they only show me the ones that have actually active footpaths connecting them, not the virtual one. It needs to be finished first before we can know if they have access to this. That's fine, that's fine. I'm thinking about even more connectivity in between here, especially with that area. I think potentially I'm thinking about this, like for example, we're gonna experiment with this. It's gonna be quite messy, but I'm looking how I can actually make this grid so much more accessible to people. Like for example, the bus station is obviously the center of the city, so it needs to be connected in every direction. So like this, the fire department, this is gonna be moved away. Why is there no power here? Because I didn't build the power here. Why is this? Oh my god. No, it's connected. It's connected, so why? Oh my god. So much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. Pipeline, higher priority. Number one has a lot of capacity. Technical university, no. Plumbing. What's with this? Okay, they need to deliver stuff. Conveyors, skip all the conveyors. More plumbing. Maybe because I'm skipping these conveyors that can be easily... It's not really easily finished. We need people from the border crossing, which I really don't want to deal with. I don't want them to drive so far to get these. Okay. Oh no, conveyor. Nothing is being delivered here. Let's do one more time. Nothing is being delivered here. Nothing is being delivered here. Oh, there's stuff being delivered here. Is it delivered here? No, it's going back actually. Nothing is being delivered here. This here needs 2 open hulls. One is full, the other one is... No, is going back. So I need this. Let me see if we have stuff already here. Or at least everything that is on the way. So this pipeline here is already higher priority. Voltage wires, nope. Plumbing, not on the way here. Let's go water switch. Ah, that's one of those small ones. Okay, let's go and give them this. Is stuff on the way here? Is stuff on the way here? There should be, and I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna assign here bus 1. It's also a kind of small project. This would be 1 bus and a crane, so yeah, that's definitely higher priority. Plumbing here. That's one of those small projects as well. Yeah, I'll do. Because they can go to the border crossing and deliver enough people to finish this part of construction, and then trucks need to do the rest of it, and yeah, all the good stuff. Plumbing. I don't think I have any. Why? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is there no truck on the way? Heat pipeline. At least it's being built, but I really need this steel delivered because I don't want this. Yeah, it's on the way. Steel pipeline, water switch. This is gonna be done shortly. I don't know if I said it, but this is gonna be done shortly as well. So number 3 is gonna need more stuff to do. So plumbing here. In the meantime, did you deliver anything? No. Open storage medium. No. They're both returning. Not all materials are delivered. I'm pretty sure we have stuff delivered already. This electricity infrastructure that needs to start pumping water, which is not a problem. It can start pumping whenever. As soon as the water starts pumping, we're gonna be processing it faster than it's being pumped, but still I'm just claiming that I know that there's stuff. Interesting. Do I trust this one? Is it 3, did we say? Yeah, 3. Let's see more plumbing. Ooh. Feisty. Do I trust this one as well? Let's go with 3. Okay, I'll leave this one here now. This is where we are. We still have this much, at least, to check, and they're not even assigning additional construction to the... I don't see this happening, guys. I don't see this happening in this episode. I'm working hard here. I'm focusing on this. I need to build a lot of stuff. I'm building a lot of stuff, but look at this. These excavators went to do this job instead of any other job. Wait, can they even do the other jobs? I need to double check, because I know that some buildings, and I think even vanilla buildings, can't even be done by excavators, which is sad, but still true, nevertheless. Yeah, this is sad with the footpaths as well, but these 3 buildings will definitely give me enough capacity for the amount of people I want around here. I think it's like 100 people for these buildings, or 85 or whatever, so it's gonna be approximately 500 people with these buildings that we have at the moment. So this is gonna give us enough to finish some stuff like church is a low-hanging fruit, because church gives them happiness and satisfaction early on, and then focus on the footpaths and stuff. So yeah, a lot of, oh my god, this is so painful. They could just brought 8 people to finish 1 day's work. So this is one of the Balkans, you know, 1 guy working, 7 supervising. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do inspection of the, let's go the gravel route first, 400 tons, that's good. So that means it's being used. Oh, we have a big one, right? Ooh, 45 tons of asphalt and 65 tons of asphalt. Should I push them further? Do we have capacity? Ooh, looks like we have dumper capacity. We even have vehicle capacity. Let's push this one. Because they're progressing so nicely, I'm gonna go and do this. And this. And let's unpause this. And let's unpause this. Ooh, it doesn't want to us. Oh, did I unpause it? Oh yeah, I did. The problem here is that they don't have this. They don't have this selected because there's no access to this road. That's fine. So that's why I'm gonna punish you like this, and we're gonna have the next one as soon as one of these is finished. Oh, I can do. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna push that much. Or maybe I will. Let's push that much. And boom. That's 3 new roads. 1, 2, and 3 being built at the same time. Plus 2 that are already active. Pavers are working on these. These are going to be done by bulldozers first. So yeah, capacity. Push. Plumbing. What's happening here? Need steel. Plumbing. What do you need? Steel. Palmanova water switch. What do you need? Steel and concrete. Road. What do you need? Steel and electrical components. A lot of border crossing issues, huh? Luckily, at the moment, nothing is preventing us to function except the money. Okay, that's it. Let's go for the so human capacity is here. We have these trucks delivering. Oh, let's see if they delivered anything yet. Boom, meat. Oh my god, not meat. God damn it. Meat is the worst because especially if you don't have electricity, it actually does go bad. As you can see here, it's going bad. Luckily for us, not all at once. So yeah, I mean, nothing else except meat goes, and they deliver that thing that actually, well, because we have one meat truck. Oh no, they delivered alcohol first. Priorities. Darn priorities. This is what I'm talking about. This is the sign of good system, functioning system. Whatever, 80%, let's put it like that. Good functioning system. Yeah, and by the way, this is for Dimitri as well. I didn't press fast forward button, not a single time. Boom. As far as I remember. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't. So this is end of the 3rd year. Not a single time. 60, 61, 62. So yeah, 2.5 years approximately in live gameplay. So that can also tell you how long this save has been going for. No people. That's fine. A lot of these guys, the border crossing is a little bit more free because nobody should be. There's no dumper trucks, there's no concrete mixers going to the border crossing, it's only these guys and buses. And supply vehicles, yeah. Supply vehicles for the, well, construction sites and also for people. This is a new thing, I'm so proud of it now. Good. Right, so dumper trucks, I believe they're gonna be very busy now. I believe they are very busy. Let me go and check this out again. Why are, well, seriously, these, none of them can be finished now. Okay, this guy is traveling. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone because I believe they're gonna start doing some stuff now. But I don't like when the buses are not doing anything. They could go and do stuff. Yeah, with which people, because you're using all the people for everything else. But no, they can get their fair share of people. Anyway, so Palmanova is progressing very nicely. Like I said, I think there's gonna be farming area over here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be farming area over here as well. For like probably food and meat first, maybe. Meat is a little bit more complicated. I don't like making meat. Food and alcohol. Alcohol, like it's grain, food. Grain, alcohol. Easy. Everything else is like meat, livestock, biological waste, and all that stuff. It's just more complicated. So I think maybe I'm gonna go for meat and food first, but that's something to discuss as well. Since we are making our own resources now, and I'm gonna just, should we start planning for this? Let's see, is this working? Not yet. This is still not assigned. This is not even assigned to this doesn't even have all the resources delivered yet. It needs a little bit of steel, but yeah, look, this tells you how busy the situation is. I think I'm gonna go for another one. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Pipeline. Oh, this is progressing very nicely. That was like 800 something, and now it's almost 400, so 50% of last stage is done. Plumbing here, steel already on site. Plumbing here, steel already on site. Don't bring buses, please. Go and finish this one first. Yeah, I think one bus might be enough for this. Water switch here. One bus needed. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. This bus is gonna finish this switch. That's very, very nice. Very nice. Everything is progressing as I wanted. These are the last chance to buy. These are very good. These are Renault mods, and I really like them. Let me see if I can find them. Oh my god, where's the border crossing? Here we go. Purchase used vehicles. No, let's go with new ones. These are mods, and I really, really enjoy those. Like, I never use them. I wanted to make these vehicles. You can see here. This is Renault. Oh, is that the mod set that I had? Why they're not all together? Maybe the other ones are already removed. Yeah, sorry about that. I won't change the game settings to allow them to be there, but there's a whole set of these. Open hull, covered hull, these Renaults there, they looked quite nice. What am I doing here? Yeah, there's like many different kinds of these, and I always wanted to make those, like, you know, buy French cars and then French trucks and then use them and export them as well, but I never got around to it. Maybe in this series we can buy an old license for an old truck and revive it and have the whole country run on it. Yeah, that might be a very nice thing to do. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm thinking about more footpaths, how they're gonna be needed. Like this, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what 3 division and what the hell is this, but happens all too often. Oh, right, this can be built. This is a good building. Yeah, these are good buildings. Yeah, I should just, like, go for it. You see here, we already have these buildings finished, so they can be... I might... Depends on when I finish all of this, but I might push for the winter move-in as well, just because I can just easily direct people from the border crossing to go work in the heating plant and not even allow anybody to live here until the heat is on. The heat is fully working. So yeah. Well, what am I supposed to do with this? Didn't I prioritize this? No, I didn't. Ah, boy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Not only that, but they didn't finish even this. That's fine. Overground buildings are much easier to build, and that should be fast. But yeah, this is when I was supposed to be checking all the infrastructure. If it's, yeah, and there's another one. Assign it. Hey, it's working, but everybody's too busy. It looks like I miscalculated how long it's gonna take for everything to be finished, and just mess. Here. You wanted more work? There's more work. Electricity switch here. Why is everything here okay and this one is not? Because this one doesn't have proper... God damn it. There we go. So now we're gonna go here and build you. Okay, let's see if we can assign any other infrastructure project that we're missing. Electricity is there. Electricity is already built over here. We just need substation built, which is also on the way. And nope, go back here. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, this one needs to be built. This needs to be built. This is already on the way. Infrastructure here. Looks like everything is marked. Underground infrastructure doesn't need to be here. I am going to miss water for the heating plant, so I'm gonna start planning for that. This is sewage, this is water, so I'm gonna go and just place a couple of these. Feng Shui, form over function. build those. And then we are close. I think we are missing electricity here as well. Yeah, that's gonna be a different thing. I just don't want to build electricity all the way from there. Oof. So what, new power cables here? Overhead, overground, I'm not gonna build over. It looks like I'm gonna have to build underground, even though I really don't want to do this. I think it's unrealistic. Okay, I'll do it initially, but later on I'm gonna have to change. I'll definitely work on this because I don't think that's realistic, and I'm just trying to push this to be finished as soon as possible. No connection, please, and then footpath right there. Like this. Underground cables. Sure, let's go like this. 3,000 days, work days, but most of it is excavator working, so it will take some time to build, but I don't know. It's gonna take a few months, definitely. So definitely issues arose from all of this. Let's see, the construction offices, everybody's busy. That's very nice to see. This is down to 400 work days. This is plumbing, should be done shortly. Plumbing should be done hopefully shortly. That's it. Storage here for waste. I think biological waste and other waste is dissipating, and then construction waste is going to be left all alone if I leave it alone eventually, but that's going to take a very long time. Here storage is not even 50%. Tea time. And it's working. Here we have a lot of people processing gravel without drinking water. That's fine. Did we say that we're gonna have any capacity here? Why are they not focusing on one by one? Because I gave them so much work to do that they only have like one crane truck. That one here. That should be, yeah, I probably should be then prioritizing like this. Road like this, so they can finish this. Ooh, right, I know what the problem is here. The transport is not assigned to this road. Because transport seems to be the one that is lagging behind with assigning construction to the construction offices, so yeah, I'll have to look into that. One other thing here, none of these, oh, they do have transport assigned. How is that possible? When this one didn't have? That was assigned before anybody else. Anyway, dumper trucks will definitely be busy this time of year, and we're down to 135 tons of gravel. That's a proper pressure right there. I totally expected this. You can see that even like a cable that goes underground here requires 21 tons of gravel, so yeah, to be expected. It's not even assigned to the dumper office yet, this water pipe that goes to the, yeah. I think that's a nail in the coffin of this episode being the, you know, poster child for us putting people in here. But look, I can promise you and lie to you, because that's what I do around here. But I can promise you that in the next episode we're definitely gonna see people here, because I'm gonna do a lot of work off screen and curb my enthusiasm and set my expectations to be a little bit more, to be better, because this is not really, this is annoying. Not being able to do all of this that I set myself to do. Yeah, more people definitely needed, and more people needed here. And if I do this in winter or with half-arsed, I'm definitely gonna be losing people left and right. Is this one? No, this one doesn't have access to footpaths. So yeah, that's it. That's what it is. I think it looks beautiful. I think this road looks very, very nice, and I have nothing else to say. I think I'm really happy with the progress of the Republic, but we'll still have a lot of challenges. Like some of these stuff here, I would like to do also sooner rather than later, to have these trucks delivering one distribution office delivering open hull stuff here. 3 vehicles constantly delivering steel, bricks, boards and prefab panels for our domestic consumption, and that's it. That's gonna be similar to this. It will be initially bottleneck, but definitely will resolve the issue with the border crossing, which currently is like too much stuff being going here, but trust you me, later is gonna be too much stuff going out, because when we start selling stuff, exporting especially bulkier stuff like food or alcohol or meat, is gonna be pressure on the border crossing. But yeah, well, let's continue now. Ooh, it's nice to see a rush. It's nice to see places be alive. I'm hoping that they don't have any problems with with fuel, but I'm not following that at the moment. We can see here this fueling station is full. This is also mud fueling station from the beginning of the game, and I can say that the trick that Maya showed us with how to get the grass all the way into the road is definitely working out for now. I don't see any grass growing over the roads, so that's very nice to see that there's no grass growing under the road, because this was the case previously. I'm not sure if this is gonna be making it even more greener or lusher, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, we did build some of the mud roads on this side. And here underneath the cables looks like it doesn't like it. Doesn't allow us to actually change anything here. But these are working, everything else is working fine. So yeah, let's green this area a little bit, and this is just, I don't think this costs any money. It's just like eventually it's gonna be grass growing here, but until then we're gonna have to deal with whatever we have. Yeah, I think this is gonna look nice. I need to start planting trees. This is one of the things as well. Buses first, buses first. Yeah, this is one bus. Oh, right, we need the parts delivered. Yeah, we have. Yeah, so I need to go plant some trees. I need to start planting trees, but that's also hard because I need to make sure that everything is functioning first. Ooh, let's see how far these go. Do you guys have connection to this? Yeah, they do. So all of these buildings that I'm gonna build for now, they're gonna have access to the waste disposal. That's really nice to see. This guy is not working anything. Not doing anything. And this one still doesn't have steel. Let me see if steel is on the way. Steel is on the way. Very, very nice. Okay. What do we have? Let's try to put the grass over here. I think this looks too industrial for my liking. If that's a thing. This is fine. Okay. Okay, I hope that this is gonna be at least a little bit more palatable for most of the people, but yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave it alone and see how that's gonna work. I was thinking maybe to start offsetting some of the losses that we have, to start importing hazardous waste and start dumping it here. We have enormous capacity. This would definitely bring us like a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, like 1 or 2 trucks just dumping the hazardous waste here, I think wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And I think if I leave this hazardous waste, the hazardous part actually dissipates as well. The only problem is I can't really measure the pollution, how big it's gonna be, but you know, it's not gonna reach the city anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the dumper trucks, dumpers. No, that would be waste trucks. And the normal ones, that's currently still only Škodas. That's perfect. We have this Škoda as well, but we are talking about this one. Do we have green or something that is like Let's go blue. Okay. Let's see which one is gonna go first. This one. So you go here. Load. Hazardous waste. Wait until loaded. Here. Unload. Hazardous waste. Wait until unloaded. Don't go to storage. Copy paste to you. And don't go to storage. Boom! Congratulations, guys. We became the waste importer. That's it. That's who we are. We import hazardous waste, and we are happy to do so. Happy to oblige. If you have hazardous waste, do I need to select? It doesn't matter. I don't need to select anything here. Oh, how do you access the line again? From here. Copy schedule. Set line. No, this is the line. Okay, I can do it through here. Same, perfect, doesn't matter. That's it. We are definitely importer of hazardous waste. I don't think we get a lot from this, depending on how busy the border crossing is. And we're gonna be dumping this here. We're gonna be processing this for ourselves anyway. But this is notify me if it's overflowing. No, that's fine. That's not gonna overflow anytime soon. Buses. We have bus number 3, free with capacity, Query University Plumbing. Here we go, bus 3, definitely, go for it. And then we have conveyor, transfer, conveyor, plumbing. Not yet, plumbing. You know what? I gave them one. I think I want to pay closer attention to this and then deal with these as they finish the projects rather than giving them more and then send them. Oh no, I can do that. Wait, I just had an idea. Epiphany for man. If I set 3 construction projects for each one of these guys and set them as a high, medium, and low priority, they will do them in that order. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's do that. So if I go and set them for another project, like for example this one, and put it as a low priority and put them at bus 3, they should ignore it until they don't have anything else to do. And then this one, let's find something that has all the materials. Here we go. Bus 3. They're only gonna work on these projects if they have capacity to do so, like on the other projects. They have a priority 1, priority 2, priority 3. I can do it this way, and they're only gonna work on this. Yeah. That actually makes perfect sense. Sure. But that means this heating pipe. Let's do that is here as well. So this is bus 2. Bus 2. Let's see. Here we go. Bus 2. Put it as a lower priority, and yeah, boy. And oh no. Oh yeah. I thought we already have something assigned. No, that wasn't assigned. Water switch here. Oh, this is being done by bus 1. Sure. And this is going to be finished by bus 1. Okay. And then here, this is also bus 1. This is nobody. This is going to be bus 2. And that's it. Just bus 2. I just need to remember that there's more. Right. Let's go this way. So I just need to remember that there's multiple things that they're doing, and just color code them, and doesn't matter which one they finish first, as long as they're balancing that they're prioritizing one over the other, and then they only go on here. This one is already done, so we need a high priority bus 2. So let's see if I can find that. I just need to make sure then that some of the projects that I have going on that they don't have construction office assigned already. So this one is I cannot trust this one, so I'm gonna go here. High priority bus 2, is that what I said? No. High priority bus 3. I think it's bus 3. Yeah, that's it. High priority bus 3, and then we have here low priority bus 1. So low priority bus 1. Ooh, roads as well. I need to be careful about those. Bus 1 is working on this road. Oh, brick houses. Yeah, I'm going for it. Bus 1. Yes, yes. What priority is it? Low priority is fine with me. There we go. Boom. We have the... well, at least I think it's a new system. At least it's for me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. We're gonna expect the new loan in the next episode. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comments, or hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.